Imagine walking into an Apple store and buying a brand new Mac for just $299. That sounds impossible, right? But according to the latest industry leaks, Apple may be preparing its most aggressive move ever, a tiny budget desktop designed to completely disrupt the low-end PC market. And honestly, this changes everything. For years, Macs have been seen as premium machines. Beautiful, powerful, but expensive. Even the Mac Mini, which is Apple's cheapest desktop, still costs far more than the average budget Windows PC. But now, Apple reportedly wants to target millions of people who simply want a reliable, everyday computer without spending a fortune. The secret behind this rumored machine is surprisingly simple. Instead of using a powerful desktop chip like the M4, Apple may use the A18 Pro processor, the same class of chip originally designed for iPhones. And before you laugh at the idea of a phone chip inside a desktop, remember this: modern smartphone processors are insanely powerful now. For web browsing, video calls, office work, streaming, online classes, and casual productivity, they're more than fast enough. That also means Apple can remove the cooling fan completely. So imagine a completely silent Mac. No noise. No heat. Just a super thin aluminum box sitting quietly on your desk or behind your TV. Reports suggest Apple could even bring back colorful designs, giving this budget desktop a fun personality instead of the usual boring black plastic look we see from cheap PCs. Now obviously, there are compromises. The rumored specs include 8 GB of unified memory and 256 GB of storage with no upgrades later. This machine won't replace a Mac Studio, and it definitely isn't built for heavy 8K video editing or hardcore gaming. But that's not the point. This device is aimed at regular people. Students, families, small businesses, iPhone users stuck on old Windows laptops, people who just want a smooth, reliable computer that lasts for years without becoming slow and frustrating. And that's where Apple becomes dangerous. Because once someone buys this cheap Mac, they instantly enter the Apple ecosystem. Their iPhone photos sync automatically. Messages appear on the desktop. Copy and paste works between devices seamlessly. And once users experience that convenience, most never want to leave. That's the real strategy here. Apple is not trying to make huge profit from a $299 computer. They're trying to create future loyal customers who eventually upgrade to MacBooks, iPads, iCloud subscriptions, and higher-end Macs later. If this leak turns out to be real, it could become one of the biggest shifts in personal computing in years. Because for the first time ever, owning a Mac may no longer feel like a luxury purchase. It may become normal. And that could completely change the computer industry forever.